The man ran his fingers across the fish, instantly memorizing the location of every single bone. After skillfully removing all the bones, he tossed the fillet to his opponent. The opponent quickly swung his knife, cutting the fish into perfectly even pieces. Then he made a shallow cut along the skin, separating the meat completely, without damaging the skin at all. Everyone praised their incredible knife skills, but the man believed his opponent was just a street chef, so he brought out a piece of A5 Wagyu, and challenged him again. The opponent first stir-fried scallions until fragrant. Then he sliced the Wagyu into strips, and quickly stir-fried it over high heat. A simple scallion beef dish was finished. Meanwhile, the man seared the Wagyu with a blowtorch, then smoked it with applewood, perfectly showcasing the techniques of fine dining. When they exchanged dishes and tasted each other's cooking, they both fell silent. The man never expected that such a simple recipe could create such an incredible flavor. The opponent was equally amazed by the man's cooking skills. They agreed to settle the score. At the National Cooking Championship, on the day of the competition, the man placed foie gras on a thin slice of pineapple. He caramelized sugar with a blowtorch, creating a crisp shell around the foie gras. He finished the dish with a special sauce and elegant plating. Meanwhile, his opponent brought out a whole duck. He slid his knife along the joints between the bones and the meat. With one quick pull, he completely deboned the duck. Then he stuffed the duck with vegetables, poured broth into the cavity, and wrapped it tightly in lotus leaves. After heating coarse salt to the right temperature, he buried the duck inside it. With a gentle pat, the dish was complete, but the judges didn't even take a bite before awarding the championship to the man. Their reason was unbelievable. They said the opponent didn't look like a professional chef. The opponent stormed out in anger, but the man wasn't happy either, because he learned the truth behind his victory. His girlfriend had secretly worked with the restaurant owner, and they had bribed the judges long before the competition. Their plan was to secure a spot in the international competition and have the girlfriend compete in his place. She also exposed his biggest secret in public. The man had completely lost his sense of taste. The only reason he could still cook was because of a secret cookbook that he carried everywhere. With that cookbook, anyone could supposedly win the competition. The man's beliefs collapsed in an instant. After ending up homeless, he unexpectedly met his former opponent again. The two talked through the entire night. Former rivals became close friends, and they decided to team up for the International Culinary Championship. In the final round, all the other chefs used premium ingredients, but the two of them quietly ground soybeans and made a simple block of tofu. Looking at such an ordinary dish, everyone believed they had no chance of winning, but the judges were stunned after taking a bite. It turned out that they had blended chocolate sauce into the tofu before it had fully set. They also turned lime juice into bursting pearls, creating layers of flavor with every bite. Together, they brought their individual strengths to perfection, won over every judge, and claimed the championship.